Hey guys and gals, welcome back to my channel. It's your dude, Sober Chef Eric here. Today we're going to be making a vegan gluten-free tikka masala. Yep, going to be heading a little north from a lot of the Pacific Rim stuff that we do. But yeah, super simple, super easy, anyone can make it. Alright, so I'll see you in just 1 second after the intro. And if this is your first time here, thanks for coming. And if you've been here before and you subscribed, I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like this or some vegan grooming reviews, subscribe. Hit that bell. You'll be glad you did. All right, here we go. Alrighty, guys and gals. Alright, now this is going to be very simple. It's only got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ingredients, which are all really simple. Alright, I've got my 3 tablespoons of canola oil heated up. And I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of diced up potatoes. And yep, I cheated. I got some frozen hash browns. But, you know, that's just me. Woohoo! Slather, slather! Alrighty. That's the sound of yumminess. Ooh, that piece right there, that don't look so good, so we're just going to toss that. Now, I'm excited because I'm making this for my brother, and my youngest nephew will probably try it. But they're coming in town, and so while everybody else eats pizza, my brother and I, we're going to be having a little vegan tikka masala. Now, as far as I know, he's not plant-based or anything like that, but he loves Indian food, so, you know, I'm going to make sure he gets that. And his wife isn't a big fan of it, so, but my youngest nephew, he'll probably want some. So we're going to saute those a little bit, and we're not going to cook them through or even brown them. Pretty much we're just thawing them and starting the cooking process. And I learned this dish, one of my buddies at work a few years, well, shoot, it was over a decade ago. He was from Morocco, and his wife used to make this, and she would always send in a little extra for me. Gotta love that. And so I ended up going over to their house one time for dinner, and I ended up helping her make it, and we did this. But of course she used chicken thighs, which is chicken thighs or chicken breasts is the most common chicken tikka masala. But, you know, you don't have to. If you want to put some chicken substitute in, you could. But, and the longer you let this simmer, the better. This is another one of those things where the leftovers are going to be better than the original day, just because all these dry spices are really going to bloom. So now we've got 1 onion diced. And it's kind of a small yellow onion, and it ended up being about 1.5 cups, 1.25 cups, right in between there. So let's say 1.33 cups. How do you like that? And then we've got 1 orange bell pepper and 1 yellow bell pepper, beautifully nice and sweet. And those are just sliced. And let me give you a reference. So, just a little bigger than my fingernail. Now, traditionally you would serve this with rice. I'm probably going to make some turmeric cauliflower rice. I'm not too sure, but I know for sure I'm going to be serving it with some garlic naan, and this is the sprouts, and it is vegan, so it's not gluten free, unfortunately. Pretty sure it's got wheat in it. Yeah, it contains wheat. So we're just going to give these a basic saute. Oh, that guy didn't want to be eaten. He said, "Heck to the no, heck to the no." But yeah, it was great, man. My Moroccan buddy, you know, because anytime I want to learn how to make an ethnic dish, you know, this was before YouTube and everything. I would, if I knew somebody of that ethnicity, I would have them or their mom or their grandma or whoever, and I'd cook with them. And there was more than one occasion where the person that was teaching me did not speak a lick of English. So, you know, but language of food, I understood exactly what they were doing, you know, and then in return I would teach them how to make, like, you know, an Italian dish like an Alfredo or marinara or something like that. Now, we're not going to saute these till they're completely translucent, the onions, that is. But what we are going to do now, because I want them to have a little bit of tooth feel since we're not going to have any meat protein in there. So, the star of the show, Garam Masala. That's a mixture of Indian spices, and you can find them at your local Kroger. If you have an Indian market, you could go there. You can find it in, I got mine at Kroger. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Walmart too. So that was 1.5 tablespoons of Garam Masala. Then I've got 1 tablespoon of turmeric, however you want to say it. Everybody's a little different. And then 1 tablespoon of cumin. That's going to give it a nice earthiness. And we're just going to give this a little stir those spices right in. Oh man, this is going to be good. Now usually you see me take a taste at the end. Well, today, depending on if my brother's camera shy or not, you know, maybe he'll make a guest appearance and you can meet my older brother, maybe my youngest nephew Ben. So, yeah, that's starting to, oh man, this is smelling so good. So, next ingredient, 28 ounce can, Tomato Puree by Merglin. And you've seen me use their stuff before, and the reason I use it is it's organic. And the other reason I use it is on America's Test Kitchen, they do taste tests and all that kind of good stuff. Whoa! And the Merglin were the ones that tasted closest to, you know, home done stewed tomatoes and everything. And then we're going to use 1 can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, Merglin organic as well. And we're going to give this a stir. And then we are going to let it simmer. So I'm going to let this simmer for about 45 minutes. And then we'll be back. All right, thanks a lot, guys. All righty, guys and gals, thanks for hanging out. Little YouTube magic. We've let this simmer for about 40 minutes, and now I'm getting ready to take it over to my parents to have lunch with my or dinner with my family. But before I do that, I'm going to show you a nice little kitchen hack. Now, whenever you're pouring sauces, especially thick tomato sauces, they like to hit the pan and splatter. Well, let me switch it around so you can see this a little bit better. If you take it and pour it over the back of a ladle or the back of a big spoon, as you notice, it's not spitting up and getting tomato sauce all over my wonderful shirt. So, alright, I will see you in a minute once I get over to my parents. Bye.
Hey dudes and dudettes. Well, there wasn't any leftovers, so I'm unable to do the little taste at the end like I normally do, but I can tell you, my nephew, my brother, they all loved it and weighed it up. And I served it with some cauliflower rice, and I added a couple tablespoons of turmeric to it and some salt and pepper. And man, was it good. I'll include a little picture right here. Now, doesn't that look tasty? Now, also, guys, I ended up doubling the amount of garam masala to 3 tablespoons total because I didn't quite get that bite and everything that I wanted. You know, that little heat that you expect when you eat some Indian food. So, hopefully you enjoyed my tikka masala, and if you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. Just let me know why so I can improve on my content. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I upload something new. So, guys and gals, dudes, dudettes, thanks for tuning in. And once again, life's too short to eat bad food.